peace, no justice, no peace, no justice, no peace, no justice.
This past Saturday, over 100 cities held rallies for Trayvon Martin and his family after a not guilty verdict was reached last week.
You shouldn't be killed at 7 p.m. as a teenager, a minor, an unarmed minor walking home with Skittles. That just should not happen. And so thank goodness that we have a potential federal claim, a suit, and then a civil suit by the parents. And that's why we're here. Trayvon Martin is the Emmett Till for the 21st century, and we will not let him down.
In Washington, D.C., hundreds gathered to take a stand for justice at the E. Barrett Prettyman Courthouse in Northwest.
I remember when I was growing up here in D.C., going to the corner store and being by myself and feeling safe to go and do that in my neighborhood. And I just feel that it's very tragic.
Brenda Joyner's unarmed son, Trey Joyner, was murdered by D.C. Park Police in 2009.
Hey, look at my son killing. It happened right here in D.C. Y'all talking about justice. Ain't no justice been done right here. So what you waiting for? Why we cannot get an answer? So y'all is more or less telling us that the park police or the police can do anything to a black young man. But I don't want to just emphasize on the black. That can happen to any young man.
There were dozens who spoke out about the injustices and called for change.
Justice. And the only way that we can solve this injustice is if we solve the social issues within our own communities, amongst our own culture. Black on black crime needs to stop. We need to stop looking down on each other, whether what shade, color, black, blue, brown, green, gray, whatever. Stop the crab in the barrel syndrome and care for each other.
Protesters stood in the street and called for drivers to honk their horns in support. Attenders hope to see a change in this country's judicial system, one that protects and values the lives of young black males. For more news, visit www.washingtoninformer.com.